5 ohms. Long, soft and sweet ohms. Om, sweet om. Like home, sweet home. Start.
이제 온거라.
Thank you for coming. Okay, so welcome to this program. We just finished singing of five ohms, and this program starts now. So thank you for coming for this program. Only your family came in time. All others are late. And this program is for concluding the first teacher training in Kerala of this winter, 2024 winter. We already had another training in January, last January. So this is the winter training. And we had 3 students. One is Goddess, Devika, and she is continuing her training because she wants to be omniscient. Goddess is supposed to be omniscient. So she wants to get more and more knowledge. And we don't know when her training will be complete. And the second person is called Lataji. And Lata's real name is Tessa, which I heard came from Teresa. So she is in a hurry to go to Goa. So she finished her training few days ahead of time. So it is exactly opposite of Devika. And then the third one is a person from Switzerland, and she already knows everything. So she's only a volunteer and watching what we are doing here. Her name is Francesca, and now she is called Smita because she's smiling all the time. And then we have here some very important people like Vaiga, who is an artist. Vaiga artist, my friend. She is the first girl who brought me to this location. Cutie, come here. This is the cutest person in Marari. She doesn't talk, but without talking, she tells a lot. Vinayak, come here. This is a Vinayak, and his name is same as my father's name, and I also respect him in the same way. And he is very, very good in yoga. Last year he was in our class. Last January he was in our class. So we noticed that he is a boy, but he does very good yoga. Generally, boys do less than girls, but this Vinayak was doing better than girls. And this year we decided to start his teacher training. So he also studies other subjects with Devika. So he will study yoga and other subjects with Devika. So he will be guided by Devika in future after I go from here. So say hello. Now, I will show you some other very important people. This is Shi- Shibuji. This is Devika's father that you can know by seeing him directly. Then this is Smita from Switzerland. She's from Switzerland, but she's actually Italian. Yes. That's what I like about her more. Then that person you already know. And this one is Devika's uh, mother, and she translated our first class here, which nobody could understand what we are saying. Then she was going by the side and she came and she translated the whole class. And that's how we came to know about goddess. That was very, very strange. And that's why we got goddess. So that's we are very lucky. And that one is Rasana, who is the Vinayak's mother. Gopika, my friend. Gopika is my special friend. She is also a musician. She does violin. And she was a guest in our last certification ceremony. She was a certifying guest. So that video is available if you want to see. Wonderful. Okay, now we are back to these two people. And you can see the background and how beautiful this environment is for doing yoga. So you are welcome next year here. It's starting, next year is starting in five days. I think Tessa will bring you here again. All right. So now this program is for giving certificate to Lata, who is also Tessa Meyer. And in this program, I will first say a few things. Most of you already know that Lata met me in Thailand, where I was teaching as a volunteer, and she was in my classes couple of times, and I noticed that she is very, very serious about doing the yoga exercise. Then suddenly she said one day that she wants some private lessons, and she came to my lessons when it was dark in the morning at 6 o'clock. All others were sleeping, and they don't know what the hell we are doing in our room. So she did all the tough exercises, and I saw that she is more strong than me. So I had to compete with myself to teach her. So I taught her, and she was doing it very, very good. In 5 classes, she started doing some heavy stuff. And after that, either she left or I left Thailand. And then after some days, she said she wants to do teacher training. She wants to do teacher training. I think she mentioned that in Thailand only, but I didn't take it very seriously. But later, she actually paid the fee immediately. She's the one who pays my fee immediately. Uh, No other person pays the fee immediately. She paid the fee. When she paid the fee, I came to know that she really wants the teacher training. So she paid the fee long before the training started, and uh, then she disappeared again. So I did not know when she wants the training. So the ultimately the decision was taken after 4 months that she will train in Kerala, and that same time Smita was communicating with me, and she has already done teacher training in couple of places, and I saw immediately that Smita is a very, very serious person about whatever she talks. She never talks and does other things. She does exactly what she talks. So I accepted her, and these two girls came on the same day, and Shibuji did a favor to pick them up. So now the training has gone, and Kerala is a very, very attractive place. So it is very difficult to do training in Kerala. In one way, the weather is very good and atmosphere is very good. But there are too many, too many attractions here. So it is very difficult to do only training. But I tried to be as harsh as possible. and keep them on the track. So I think from tomorrow they will feel very much liberated. So I don't know what exactly they are going to do, but today is their certification, and from tomorrow they are free to do whatever they want. So far we had classes, but we also want to thank Goddess a lot because see, when we do the teacher training, we need yoga students, and to get yoga students is more difficult than getting yoga teachers. So we were given the students automatically by Goddess. Like she blessed us with 14 students because she was doing this, what you call, science and mathematics tuitions, I think. So she said that all these students will also do yoga. And we found that they are not only good in behavior, but they were very interested in yoga, not only just uh, they were very sincere about yoga. So our training was extremely benefited by Goddess's students. And then we have taken 3 of those students for teacher training, out of whom you saw one already, that is Vinayak. And there are 2 other girls. They will shortly arrive from another place. One is called Bhagya and the other one is called Bhadra. So these 3 will continue their teacher training along with Goddess. And this news is very small, but I have already purchased one land here and we are building one room where yoga will be conducted, and Goddess will do her tuitions plus yoga there, teaching yoga. And these 3 will, they all will do some yoga activity when I'm not here. So that is from my side, and I will be certifying Lataji, that means Teresa Meyer, and there is something else will happen as a part of that. So this is my introductory speech, and now I will ask Tessa to give 5 minute speech. Yes, you exactly says what where I was.
Thank you, Neil. Hi. Hi. Um, gosh, I thought about preparing a speech, but then I thought maybe better just speak from the heart. So, as Neil mentioned, I met him in Thailand, and sorry, I get very nervous. So many beautiful faces looking at me, and yes, it's very overwhelming and very emotional, actually. Um, yeah, when I first met Neil in Thailand, I could tell from the first moment that he was an extremely serious and experienced and really captivating yoga teacher, and he really changed my time there because I felt I came to I've always had this desire to make my practice better, and I didn't really know how to do it. I felt like I was going to classes and not really understanding what to do and where to place my attention and how to make my practice better. And in a very methodical way, Neil showed me how to take yoga and simplify it and also break it down into very manageable steps. And I've managed to do things with my body that I never thought I'd be able to do, like headstand. I've been like posting pictures of headstand everywhere. And coming here, and it's just been the most amazing thing learning with Neil, because he knows everything about yoga. No question about yoga will go unanswered with Neil, and it's been it's been such an amazing it's been such an amazing time, and I've learned so much. And when I came here, I didn't know what to expect, but meeting Debbie and her beautiful family and all the students, it's warmed my heart. And I was quite lost when I came here, but I feel so much more happy and so much more grounded and loved than I did before. And that's because of everyone. And I have no doubt that you're going to be the most amazing yoga teacher. And with Neil, you definitely will be. And you will know every asana like the back of your hand in not too long, I'm sure. And yeah, this is a beautiful place with beautiful people, and like it's my first time in India, and also that's been so nice to discover. And so just thank you to everyone. Thank you to Smita for being like such an amazing friend during this time, and it's made my time here so much more enjoyable in so many ways. And I feel like we have so many similarities, and it's just been lovely to connect. Obviously, thank you, Neil, and thank you for the name as well, which, by the way, Lata means like a vine that grows towards light. Because as Neil knows, I'm constantly changing direction, but I'm learning to follow my intuition and build my own goals. And yeah, thank you, Amma, for all the amazing food and all the, especially fish curry, which has been the food in India is above all. And just for the space and the beautiful homes, thank you both for the beautiful, for letting us practice here, and um, for being so welcoming and loving and being like parents away from home, which has been very helpful in moments of homesickness. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, students, for letting me teach you. I've learned a lot about how to teach. It's really not as straightforward as it seems, but with amazing students, it becomes easier. And I'm learning how to do that. So thank you for giving me the opportunity. And you're all going to be amazing yoga teachers one day, or yoga students, whatever you decide. Yeah. And thank you, Goddess. Thank you for being the goddess, for blessing every day with your presence. And thank you, family, also for supporting me in this journey. Yeah. Thank you. A little bit long.
Okay, thank you very much to Lataji. And now we have next next candidate, and we are also going to give her one appreciation certificate. And that candidate's name is Smita. And uh, she said that she will do any kind of work provided she can attend to my yoga lessons every day. So she hopefully learned something in yoga from me. But what happened is that when I gave her some cleaning work, and the way she did that work, I came to know, I learned a lot of cleaning from her, because she kept my room, which never looked like that before in my life. So I came to know the possibilities of how the room can look like. So this happened to me once before with one French girl, but that I had forgotten. That was long ago. But now Smita has revived my memory about how my room should look like. So I'm looking for more volunteers from Switzerland because there is no way I can keep that room like that. I think only Switzerland person can do it. So she will be getting some appreciation later, and she's an amazing yoga student that you will realize from my later. So now I will ask Smita to talk for as long as she wants.
Thank you. Thank you, Neil. Hi, nice to meet you all. An amazing, what you said, it was so amazing, Tessa. It's going to be hard to speak after you. um, well, thank you. As you said, thank you to everyone for having so much love for us, for two stranger people that arrives in your home and just with so much love, you took us into your family. So thank you. And thank you for being here and practicing with us. And thank you, Neil, for being such an amazing teacher. I really, really learned a lot from you. So I'm very grateful to this opportunity that I had. And yeah, I'm glad you appreciated the cleaning. Since it's TESA certification today, I really want to say how big of an improvement you have done since the first day we've met. Really, I'm so proud of you as a friend, but as a yoga student or teacher, whatever I am. Really, I can see that you're sometimes hard on yourself. You can be more gentle because you're really good and you can do whatever you want to. Just sometimes we need time and to be gentle. So beautiful to see your progress after one day you were able to stand off the wall and stand on your head without any help by yourself. So really, congratulations. I'm glad that we arrived to this day that seemed far, but at the end went so quickly. Everything was so beautiful that it was so fast. And it was so nice to be next to you all the time. Your amazing energy, your friendship, it's so beautiful and special to me. It couldn't be better with you, really, with all the love of you. Yes. I'm quite, it's a bittersweet moment because I'm happy that we are at this certification date, but also I would stay here for a month. So thank you, Neil, for organizing all this. Thank you, all of you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Smita ji. Now I want to tell you that last year we had two teacher trainees, one from Czech Republic and one from Italy, but she actually works in Nepal for last 4 5 years. So on their certification, just before their certification, we wanted to give some lessons to the local community. And due to Vaika, I knew this place. So I came here and we were able to teach only two lessons, whereas this batch got everyday lessons with the children, sometimes more than one lesson. Now the first lesson we taught in this place was in a very small small temple, and the god in that temple is a snake. It's called Sarpa Mandir or Sarpa Temple. So many people are scared of the god, and they thought that if I teach yoga in the temple, the snake will be angry with me. But I told them, don't worry, snake is my friend and nothing will happen to me. And that's exactly what happened. The snake became my friend and I got more classes here. But now I got a better place than the temple to teach because the goddess is here. So what happened was there was one girl in that class and I did not look at that girl because generally I don't look at girls immediately. It takes me time to look at the girls and then I can't stop. So the problem is that I saw that there was one girl and she was finding it difficult to do some poses. And what happened was one of our teacher trainee, she had a habit of helping the students. So she was helping this Devika for doing the poses. So generally, I don't like to adjust the student, but because she was doing it, I suddenly looked at the student, and as soon as I saw the student, I saw that, oh my God, she looks like goddess. I mean, immediately that thought came to my mind. And that's the first time I saw her. It was around half the class was over. And then I saw her, and then immediately I knew that this girl is not an ordinary girl. She's a very special girl. Then she also called me for chai after the class. That was even better. So I went to their house and they gave me chai, etc. And then I came to know that she is aspiring to do a very higher level education. So I offered her some scholarship, and as long as she wants to study. And then she also got some private lessons from me, and she went on doing them for 1 year, and she told me that she's improving in the health and fitness. And then when these two girls came, she said she will also join the teacher training. So that was a big for us. So now she is in the teacher training, and I think she will become a very good yoga teacher, I'm sure. And she has so many other qualities. But I will talk about her only when I give her certificate. So not now. So, but I will expect her to talk now for a few minutes. And she knows English here better than anybody in this town. So everybody is using her as a English translator and expert, including builders and business people and the students. They are all using her as a English person. Actually, if they pay her, I think her salary will go to like 1 lakh per month for translation. But she that is up to her how much to ask. So I will now ask Goddess to talk.
Hi everyone, I'm Devika. I'm so happy to be here. Firstly, I thank Neil sir for uh, making me a part of his teacher's training because I wasn't so confident that I could complete this or do this better. But after starting the class, I'm so confident, like in my personality, in health, fitness, everything. And I'm not completed yet, but I'm sure that I will complete it soon, very well, and I can do everything better than before. And about Tessa, the first day we met at the airport, like I didn't felt like a stranger, but I was not a person who becomes very close to the person who I met for the first time, but I was so like close to Smita and Tessa in the first day itself. And after they came coming to our house, my family also like took both of them as the adopted daughters, and I'm so happy that I have two sisters or very good or best friends out of my country, but feels like they are from my own home. And as both of them said, when Tessa came, she was like not so much like she was not completely okay, and she was tensed whether she could do all the poses or mainly the headstand. But with the help of Neil, she is very good in that, and she has changed a lot, and she is very happy now. And I'm so glad that she is very happy now. And I'm a little sad that they'll go from here next week. It's okay, they'll come again to meet us, of course, I'm sure. And I'm so happy that you are being certified today and you have done a wonderful work in these days. And the kids, they are also very happy with their class, and they also wanted to talk to them and be with them and study from them. They are also so much happy, and I'm so glad that some of my tuition students are have been selected for the teachers training course because they are talented and now they are getting an opportunity to do their best. And so happy. I wish all the very best for your personal professional life. All the best. Thank you. Okay, next question.
No. You have to sit there. Malayalam, you are not translating. You forgot the translation.
Yes.
She forgot to translate into Malayalam language.
I think.
But it's okay. I think that will take the program will go up to night if we translate. But I think there are 4 or 5 people here who do not know English that much, but I think they are understanding from the way we are behaving. So now we go to the next program, and I want to ask if anybody wants to talk or sing or dance or bless. You want to talk, Vinayak? 1 minute, you want to talk?
No,
Come,
no.
say hello or something.
All the best.
Come in.
All the best.
You have to become teacher, man. Just say best luck to this side. Okay.
can see it from there.
He's a small, very small boy, though he is very good in yoga. So anyway, he wishes best luck to Tessa and Panchita and Goddess. So now we go to the next program, and there is one program about food, but the food hasn't come yet. So that will happen in course of time. In the meantime, we will go to the most important part of this program, which is the certification. So I will now invite Goddess's mother for giving certificate to Tessa. Yes? Sit here. Sit there.
Both of us.
No. You have to stand. You are the candidate. And Goddess sit there.
Yes.
Yes, you are the boss. Okay, now
Where should I stand?
her name was forward. Sindhuji. Her name is Sindhuji. So Sindhu is the first most important river in India before Ganges. Before Ganges came, Sindhuji was there. So she will read this certificate loudly, and then she will give it to Tessa Meyer. Everything you do. Loud.
Good afternoon to all. With your permission, I start.
Hmm.
Sai Tech Adiyoga School, California certifies Tessa Meyer for completing 200 hours teacher training leading to RYT 200 and equivalent.
Special mention.
Sincere and friendly, signed
Right.
Neil Kulkarni. The Adiyoga Authentic Yoga System of Neil Kulkarni was formed by Neil Kulkarni 1998, a unique integration of the classical Indian yoga system, modern health science, and associated subjects. Adiyoga provides a distinctive style of practicing and teaching yoga in the contemporary society. It includes yoga, exercise, meditation, therapy, philosophy, teaching, chanting, and associated practices. The Adhyoga system is documented in the book Adhyoga, Authentic Yoga System of Neil Kulkarni. With your permission, I'm hand over this.
Thank you so much.
Okay, best luck to you.
Thank you so
Bend
much.
down.
Thank you, Neil.
Congratulations!
Show the certificate here near the.
Ta-da! Thank you so much, Neil. Thank
Okay.
you.
Now have a seat.
Whenever you guys need to go, you can go, but stay if you want.
You can stay here. You have to hear my singing. Okay. Now we go to the next candidate called Smitaji. And Smitaji is not our teacher training, but we want to appreciate what she has done for us. So this is a small letter which she can use all over the world, and it will definitely help her to get more and more salary. You have to somewhat read it.
Want to read?
Just from here.
Yeah. Francisca Gatti of Switzerland did a month's work exchange at a yoga school in Kerala in the month of December 2024. She worked daily for 2 hours, receiving 2 hours of yoga instruction from us. To hear. I found her to be a very good yoga student, diligent and honest worker, friendly person who got along well with all kinds of persons, a very rare quality. She would be a great asset to any organization. The regards, Neil Kulkarni, founder at Yoga System.
So she's Italian, so I'm allowed to hug her.
Thank you, Neil.
Oh, I didn't get a hug.
I hug only Italy. Italian.
Thank you. I really love it. Thank you so much.
Oh,
So what happened was that I was not allowed to hug any ladies because I'm born in a Hindu family. But when I went to Italy, they forced me to hug them, and I got used to hugging Italian girls. So only Italian girls I hug now. Sorry about that. Now uh, about uh, about Devika, her certification and ceremony will come, and that time Tessa and Francesca will come again to attend her ceremony. Go to the next program, which is very interesting program. Okay, I have got I got one thing which Tessa likes from Kerala. And
nice.
so I asked her what will she like to take back from Kerala. I thought she will say yoga, but she said these balls. They come down.
These are balls made with jaggery, sesame, and some other dry ginger.
Yes.
We can all have some. Okay. They're my favorite snack.
Yes. Now these two girls are going away. So we want them to remember us and spread our name to us. So they have these caps.
Oh, wow.
You have to sit here and wear them.
Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Neil. My head is so big.
No, you can adjust it. They look like baseball caps, but actually they're yoga caps.
It's so beautiful.
Okay,
Thank you.
very
Yana.
good. All right. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now we go to our. There are three students from this batch we want to appreciate because we found that they are doing the yoga class very seriously, even though they are young. And one of them you already know. His name is Vinayak. I like him because his name is same as my father's name. That is the main reason I like him. But so I had to give this T-shirt to him. But now you have to give a speech. Yeah.
Oh, I go to thank you.
Say something. Thank you, Maria. And there are two girls who have not come here yet, but they will come very soon. But I will show how they will look like. This is called Bhadraji. This is Bhadra. And this is my best friend, without a doubt. That is Pakya. So these three people will be in teacher training, and they don't have any force. They can complete it in 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, whatever. They have a lot of time to complete. Is there anything left? Yes. Now I'm giving this one plastic carved plate to goddess so that she can make all the people's handwriting like that. That is my dream. That all our students will have this kind of handwriting. And we will give this to Bhadra when she comes. Now, what else is left? Now we are going for food. If you want to come, you have to fly very fast.
Thank you, Neil.
Thank you so much, Neil.
Now, after the food, I will sing if anybody wants. Otherwise, I will also go.